you ain't first, you're last. Let's go.
Do 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 do. That's fun. It's probably the only thing I like about these kind of games is the music, cause like I don't think I would do well at Undertale. I don't like I don't like the gameplay. I found out. I think that's what it is, cause that's what happened with Omori. I briefly tried Earthbound like a few years ago and I just didn't care for it. So, and it's the same gameplay. So I don't think I would like it. Just making an assumption. And it's probably a safe assumption, you know? But I like the music. I'll tell you that much. They know how to do a soundtrack. Was the first in Toby Fox's Earthbound hack. It was in Homestruck and then finally Undertale. Homestruck. I've never heard of Homestruck. Interesting. Excuse me. But good morning. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We're snowed in. Because for some reason the weatherman got it wrong. We might get flurries. No, we like everything's closed today, so yeah, you kind of got it a little wrong there, my guy. But yeah, it's pretty icy out. We can't go anywhere. Meaning no chiropractor appointment for me today. Oh well, that's okay. I'm not in a massive amount of pain or anything, Mr. Weatherman. Oh, Snowden is a place in Undertale. Oh, okay. Well. Maybe we're in Undertale after all. Who knows? To be fair, I don't know what the story's about, other than the dude, the skeleton dude with the jacket, the puffy jacket. What's his name? Sans or something like that? I don't know. But it's the only really thing I know about Undertale and this song. So yeah. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. It's Monday, y'all. We're halfway through January already. It's crazy. Also, Bandits, thank you for redeeming first. Tiny, thank you for redeeming second. Also, there was a crab brawler apparently, but you know we didn't know. We didn't know. That's okay though. That's okay though. Oh, coming in with the Joel and the Sabbath and the jammies, cause this is a jam. It's definitely a jam. Oh, there's one thing I need to open. Just on the app chance we use it. I'm the king of the first. That is true. You do get first quite often. This is awesome. I'm still opening something up. Give me one sec. And we're good to go. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, very cold right now. No chiropractor today. No gym today either. That requires driving on the ice, and I don't think that's safe, so I get to stay in. I actually slept in this morning. You know how yesterday I was super tired and just I had to have pre-workout just to get me through the stream and everything? Well, I slept in this morning. Yeah, that was nice. And then I woke up, I was like, it's brighter than normal. Why is it so bright? Are chiropractors those guys who break your spine for a living? Exactly. Or in my case, they fixed your scoliosis. So yeah, I forgot I had scoliosis. I was wondering why, like, I have all this pain and I've just kind of lived with it. I've had scoliosis since I was a kid. It just kind of like, I pushed it out my mind because I was just like, I don't know. It wasn't that bad. It was manageable until it became not so manageable with the paralyzing neck pain. So, I mean, hopefully I'm able to go to my massage appointment tomorrow, but there's a chance I probably won't be able to because the roads are still gonna be kind of bad. More like skill issue. More like spine skill issue. Spine skill? I don't know. It's more my spine has the skill issue rather than me, because I'm fine, y'all. It's me, you know? But yeah, so it's a little thing. I have lung skill issues. Tiny, you gotta stop smoking. You can't smoke 3 packs a day. You just can't do that. That's not gonna make your lungs stronger. I'm assuming asthma or something, right? Yeah, asthma would never, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. My brother has asthma. And yet he still did things he probably shouldn't have been doing. Like he did like extreme sports and stuff. I don't know. Cause that requires a decent amount of lung capacity to do, right? I have enough trouble with cardio already. Yeah, like he skateboarded a lot. I don't know if he still does. No clue. How are people asthmatic? Just breathe. Well, it's like, so people with asthma, the way I understand it, it's, you know, you have tubes and things in your body, right? That's how like the lungs are connected to other parts of your body. And basically these tubes, you know, they're like that, right? They're basically like that. They get significantly smaller. I can't believe people choose to have asthma. I know, right? Asthma's a choice, Tiny. Choose to be better. Nah, I get it. I think my mom has asthma too. Somehow I lucked out and didn't get it. I got scoliosis instead. Some people have all the luck, right? Yeah. I got scoliosis. I ain't got hair. It's fun. A lot of fun. So, you know, it'd be like that though, I guess. And I can't go anywhere today. That's okay. Cause honestly, I got some editing to do anyway. Let's go through how many videos I have done over the last week with other streamers. Yeah. That I haven't edited. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 left. And after today, I'm gonna have 14 left. Our pets' heads are falling off. One more time? What did I miss? Oh, buddy of mine was in a car accident last night. He's gonna go lawyer shopping as soon as he's released from the hospital. How bad? Like ICU bad, or just making sure everything's okay bad? Moderately bad. Got it. Well, silver lining, it definitely could have been worse. Could have been in ICU, you know? So it sucks for sure, but it sounds like your buddy got off kind of lucky. He's making jokes about looking forward to a big payday, you know? I mean, yeah, they will pay to take care of the hospital bills for sure. And then, you know, for a replacement vehicle is basically what it is, right? And maybe something a little extra for your trouble, for pain and suffering, right? It's a joke from Dumb and Dumber. I haven't seen that in so long though. Ooh. Did it have something to do with a bird? Was it like a parrot or something? Or am I thinking of the sequel? The other driver was on his phone. Yeah, this is why you do not drive while you're texting. In fact, my insurance company, they have this app, right? That it's perpetually running on your phone. And it can tell when you're on your phone while driving. So it has 3 or 4 categories. Here, you know, I'll just pull it up. Here. Also, Dopey, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming third. How are you? I'm looking up an app real quick. Hold on. So harsh braking is one of them. Hands-free calling, handheld calling, and phone handling. So it could tell how well you're driving and that you're on your phone. And basically, if you use this app and you drive good for up to 6 months, you can get 30% off your insurance for the next billing cycle. So I typically get to save 30%. It's fun, and there's no cost to it either. They're just incentivizing good driving, which I think is a good idea. I think all insurance companies should probably do that, you know? Gerberman is here. Dopey, hold on. Don't we have a command? Hold on. Yeah, we do. I was worried, but as soon as we were allowed to see him, he was cracking jokes. He's a major a-hole, and I love him. At least he's it sounds like great sense of humor even through the worst of times, right? And that's, sometimes sense of humor will get you through a lot of things, you know? It really, really, and truly will. Can you grab me that drink? I could use a hand. Yeah. Thinking I'm almost out of water. But yeah, maybe getting back to the whole snow and ice thing that we got, maybe it's kind of a blessing because I'm trying. But maybe it's kind of a blessing just because it gives me a day to catch up on editing and stuff, which I really need to do. Because basically all of these reactions, this gets me set through the end of February. I mean, I gotta do some myself, you know? I gotta do basically 4 a week is how I have it organized. So not so bad. And I still gotta do 2 reactions for this week as well. I have a Hybrid Theory one that I have to do, which yes, Linkin Park's first album was Hybrid Theory. This is a Linkin Park tribute band. Go sub if you haven't. Yes, that is the Reacts channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, I do daily uploads. They're all pre-scheduled, so I'm there when it goes live, and I do it. Well, not this morning. I slept in a little bit, but typically I'm there when it goes live, and I'll make a comment and I'll check in with the comments that people are dropping, and I'll do watch-alongs and stuff. Also to make sure that the editing went well, but because sometimes it doesn't. It's irritating when I have editing mistakes, but some of them have streamer friends you'd recognize too. Like JP is in there. Go say hi to JP on some of those reaction videos. It's crazy. How's it go, JP? Who else is coming in this week? Let me see. I'll give you all a sneak peek as to who's coming in. So tomorrow, we got The Warning dropping, and if I remember right, that's Kagome. Thursday, Chai and Mooney both are making an appearance. They came over all the way up from, I'm not gonna mention what town they're in because I don't know if they need that on the internet, because I don't need that on the internet. I don't need people knowing where I live. I live in Texas. That's good enough, See, I'm kind of like tiny. I don't want people knowing where I live. Like, I totally get it. I do. And then on Saturday, Mr. Patrick Weston is making an appearance as well. They came from the South. Deep South. It's where where you hear the banjo playing in the woods. South. I'm kidding, it's not. Pog indeed. I love Pathu.
Hi there, hello. Hi there, hello. Hi there, hello.
I haven't heard anybody call him Pathu, but I said Mr. Patrick Weston in one, and I don't remember if I cut it out or not, because I like some of these reactions, they go on for a little while, and I have to cut out some stuff because 20 plus minutes, odds are not a lot of people are gonna watch the entire thing. But I'll tell people I'm from South America. You've told people what country you're from, though, haven't you? I'm pretty sure you made it abundantly clear. I feel like you have. I'm not gonna say it if you haven't, but I'm pretty sure you have. You've corrected Twinkie a few times. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, you're from Argentina. I know. I'm kidding. I know it's Peru, but it's still funny. What's up, Dad? Me? Did you get it? I didn't get a ton, maybe like a half inch or so, but everything that I was supposed to do today they're closed today. So I was supposed to go get a chiropractor appointment today. I'm pretty sure my massage appointment's gonna get canceled for tomorrow. We almost have a foot of snow. Also, Forbidden Locks, welcome in. How are you? Dad can go. Well, I mean, technically, what's up, buddy? Come here. Well, technically, I'm a dad. A cat dad. Does that count? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, okay. Hi. Hey. Never mind. We're not doing that today. Nope. Don't like that. We're not doing that. No, JP. Bad. No. You have been affectionate all week, and all of a sudden you're like, nope, we're done. Okay, cool. Whatever.
Ace is a very sexy man.
Stop that. Stop that right now. But yeah, I still have to record. Ooh, I have to get Home Freeze done, and hopefully it's not blocked. Hopefully it doesn't immediately get blocked. I may have pushed that one off a little. I should have done it yesterday, but I was so tired all day. Even when I was reacting with Liz, who is gonna appear in a couple of videos coming up, we actually did 4. But one of them was super short. It was a video game one, which I think I'm gonna drop next week. I don't know. It's gonna be like a second video basically, or it's gonna be a first video and there's gonna be a second one. But the only hint I'm going to give, public domain. It's the only hint I'm going to give. So, but yeah, I'm gonna drop that, I think next week. I don't know. I have like a release schedule in an Excel sheet, so I can like refer back to it, so I know when things are dropping, so I can plan things out a little bit better. Sassy Sabbath boop. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that one's dropping on Sunday. That's a great clip. I like that. I'm still trying to figure out what all I'm gonna do next week too. Like, I have one of JP's dropping, I have one of Doll Cake's dropping, I have one of Salsa's dropping, which we're doing Salsa's reactions today. So I don't even know what I'm putting down for Salsa yet. I know what I'm doing for JP and what I'm doing for Doll Cake, but yeah, that's it. And I still gotta come up with 2 others. I have one that I'm gonna do. I already have the video like ready to go and everything, but still gotta figure out the other 2. Sometimes it's like, let me show y'all what it looks like on my end, just so y'all have like some semblance of an idea of what I have to figure out and stuff. So we go over here. Here is every request that has been suggested by commenters. Everything in the first column is the artist, and everything after is a song that they've done. There's a lot to pick from. It's overwhelming. It's kind of like when you watch TV and you want to watch something and you're sifting through all the channels and you don't know what to watch. That's what I'm running into. That's at least 2 songs. 12. There's also like foreign band songs. Like we have Dimash on there. We have Bandmade and Trident, which are some that I've done. I also learned that this isn't anime cancer, right? It's anime cancer, right? And one of the reactions I did recently, I learned that fact after I reacted to it. So I'm gonna get corrected again, which sucks. But I'm also writing down interviews. These are the ones that I'm not allowed to do because they will copyright strike you. And I will not react to these. I will not do 30 Seconds to Mars for obvious reasons. I will not do Michael Jackson because of, you know, alleged things that happened. I will not do Guns N' Roses because they dropped a homophobic and racist song back in the late 80s, early 90s. So I have limits, you know. I just will refuse those. So. Also, 10mm, welcome. How are you? Hey Ace, hey chatters. Hype for the stream. Hype for the stream. We are playing Banjo-Kazooie today. We're continuing Banjo-Kazooie. We're just vibing right now a little bit. I have a lot of CDs for a lot of reactions you've done. That's awesome. Yeah, you mentioned Frank Zappa, right? That was one of the ones we talked about, if I remember right. I like that. Oh, my stomach is acting up. I may need to step away for a sec. So I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully I don't throw up too bad. So I will be right back. When I get back, we'll continue talking and probably start the game. So be right back, guys. Sorry.
Ace is a very sexy man.
Well, I don't feel sexy, alright? I just don't. Well, how's it going? I'm back. I'm here. Sorry, stomach said no. And I had to make sure that I was good and that I wasn't gonna throw up again. Had to brush my teeth and all that. So hopefully it don't happen again. Okay, let me catch up on chat. What all I miss? I practically worship Zappa, to be honest. Yeah, there are a lot of Frank Zappa fans, and I will admit there's some great material there. Not all of it to me is great because it gets kind of chaotic, and to me it sounds like it's the sound sounds improvised, but clearly it's not because they're able to like adapt so quickly. It's insane. I can't believe his body had such a negative reaction to me entering stream. My bad. This is how I sprint to the toilet when I need to. I mean, I had to throw up though. There's a difference. Also, did y'all notice that emote is going a little bit faster now and it runs smoother? Because I redid it. I redid the animation portion. Okay, the ad break's done. Ooh, we have a first time chatter. Sexican Mevage? I don't think that's right. Hold on. Let me try and Sexican Mavage. There we go. Cause Mexican Savage. There we go. Sexican Mavage. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry, I was busy throwing up. I go zoom. I inhale it through my nose and exhale through mouth. I mean, that's not terrible. I think the streamer is getting robbed. It's possible. I did lose something. Oh, poor toilet. Let's take a moment of silence. Rest in pepperonis. I love that. There's a Trebush in chat according to what it says right here. Ace is a very sexy man. Hurry, everyone say nice things about Ace before he comes back. There's nothing he can do about it. Well, you're not wrong. Ace always has interesting streaming and funny ways to use chat points. Also accurate. So don't redeem extras. I would ask not to today. You need some beer and liquor to cure that illness. I would be afraid that it would come right back up, to be honest. Okay. So I caught up on chat, yay. Hopefully y'all can get the Trebush. I'm pretty sure I have Trebush, I could check. Let's see, Poke, check. I do have it, haha. Because it would have said, it would have come back with an X or something, as I understand it. Gonna take a shower, so I'll be lurking. Cool. Oh, JP, did y'all get snow where you're at? Also, because you asked me earlier, I kind of got distracted. About to make leftover burgers and tots. See, that sounds good. Is it enough to where y'all can't drive? Because I don't think I'm allowed to. Not too much. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed to drive. Somebody did though. Anywho, yeah, go do your shower. We'll talk when you get back. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. I think I could drive on it, but I probably won't. Yeah, that's probably the safe bet. I think it's time to jump into the game because I've already been live for 40 minutes roughly. First portion of that was spent losing breakfast. Okay, so game's already on, so let's jump over here. I need more mixer. Hey, we're on this level. That's fun. Yes, I finally caught something. Nice. So we're on the graveyard level. I was having some trouble yesterday. Also, I think part of it I was just so fatigued. I don't know what it was. Okay. I need to take my annual shower soon. You know what? Annual showers are pog. Let's be honest. They are. Don't go that way. We're gonna go this way. In Texas, we are not allowed to drive on snow. Wait, I mean, we should not be allowed to drive on snow. That's true. In Texas, we should not be driving on the snow. And it's not because it's the snow, it's the ice. You can't see the ice. Our roads are just, it doesn't show the ice at all. Are you playing Tui after you're done with it? If enough people are interested in me playing Tui, I will play through Tui. I mean, I like Tui over this one. Tui was also the first one that I played. I've never beaten this one, so. I also don't know where I'm going. It's not this way, is it? It might be. It is this way. I think. Yeah, it's this way. See, I will say, I think it's cool that everything happens inside a mountain. But the world of Tui is so much more vast because you get out of Spiral Mountain. And also the worlds themselves are bigger than these. Like so far, I think the biggest world might be Gobi's Desert. I think. And every single place in Tui is like at least twice that size. Okay, so I also, yesterday at the end of stream, I got one of the cheat codes unlocked, so I get double feathers now. But I think I actually have to go find the pages. So I tried typing more, just to kind of guess if, you know, I was gonna guess passwords, but nothing was going in. So I assume I have to find the passwords themselves. Diddy Kong, or not Diddy Kong. I would love to play Diddy Kong Racing, honestly. I love Diddy Kong Racing. So much more than Mario Kart. But Donkey Kong 64, I do have Donkey Kong 64, I think. Do I? I do see a yellow cartridge in there, so I believe that I do have it. Please? Kazooie. Pourquoi? Thank you. Tui was the first one. I thought this was the second part of the game. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. No. This is still the first game. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. I hear a Jinjo. Oh, I actually played the one on the Game Boy as well, on Game Boy Advance. I was wondering where those things were from, where I'd seen them before, because I don't think they're in Banjo-Kazooie. I could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing them. Shoes up there. Okay. Okay, so we found a blue one. What's back here?
Eat them, poke 'em.
Eat them, poke 'em. We gotta eat them, poke 'em. Oh. That's what that led to. Hold on. There's more. But wait, there's more. What does this do? Eat them, poke 'em in your mouth. Wait, where is that? Oh, apparently it's super close, because they only give you 14 seconds. I might have to go find it first. Okay, apparently it's not that far away. I bet I had to open the gate first. I bet it's on the other side of the gate, so let's go find that. Yeah. That makes sense. Let's get rid of that. I guess the gates come back. Okay, so Mumbo's house is over there. They don't? But I could have. I was over here yesterday. I did some of the stuff. I got this jiggy piece right here. I did these. I'm pretty sure. Cause it saves, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure some of this stuff just came back, I guess. Alright, so I gotta figure out where that's at. Banjo. It's fine. Okay, so that's the door. Okay, got it. That reminds me, I'm supposed to go up here anyway. Somehow. So I remember seeing this yesterday. Like there we go. Yeah, eat them, poke 'em. Mumbo's so cool. Eat them, poke 'em, eat them, poke 'em. Boop-a-da-boop, boop-a-da-boop. I never went this way, so I'm gonna go this way now. There we go, we did it. You know, I think I'm gonna do this as the pumpkin. Although, hold on. Aha! Oh, okay. I had a feeling you could, but I wasn't really sure. Okay, seriously, what the hell? You have to do this with the pumpkin, I guess. I don't think that was right. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna do this as the pumpkin. This is not safe. It's fine. We'll save this for later. This whole area is just a giant misdirect. I don't want to waste the feathers on you. Why do they call it an oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food? Thank you, Garfield. Don't go that way. I'm going to die. Stupid skills. Eat the Pokemon. Alright, let's go do the thing. It's time. Why do you call a pineapple when it's not near an apple or looks like one? That's a great question. I thought there was something in there. There is not. Lots of great questions today, y'all. Let's call it a pine fruit. I mean, yeah, that's true. We have dragon fruit as a thing. It's this way, right? That's not this way. Shoot! I went the wrong way. Which way is it? Is it this way? I got distracted. It's not this way, is it? It's not this way. Give me my health. The joik. Okay, we need to learn the way first before we, I'm playing Pac-Man. Give me my health, beaches. Is it this way? Okay, so it's this way. I think I got it. I think. I hope. I messed that up. I gotta do this first. Seriously? Come on. They give you 5 seconds. Let's go. Damn. But I went the right way at least this time. I just, I didn't do that right. Okay. I was gonna be like, maybe we could just jump over, but you can't. Kazooie, run! Run like the wind, bullseye!
Hi there, hello. Hi there, hello. Hi there, hello.
Hi there, hello. Welcome in, Marnus. How are you? We got a ominous organ playing. Oh, it's a big church. You dick. How dare you hit me? Go ahead. Test me. That's right, you learned. You saw what happened to you, buddy. Marnus is alright, just off work. How are you? Well, I threw up earlier, but you know, it's all good. Question is, are there music notes on all of them? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Happens. See, that's what I said. Actually, I said bleh, but you know, it's okay. That was a bunch of... Yes. Is there another ghost, or is that it? That might have been it. Might have just been those two. There is a more Pico in chat if anybody wants to try and catch it. Oh, please. Ethan, welcome. This reminds me of that Tom and Jerry episode. Watson plays the keys with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? I don't know, maybe. Can't believe you're so slow. Oh, I have to do it when he does it. Okay. Let's go, my guy. We'll get it soon. Okay, I thought it was a Simon Says thing. It is not. It's this one. Usually these are Simon Says, but... Not bad, Bear, but now watch me. Copy this tune, and amazed I'll be. Super fast now. Got him. Nice. Do it. Do the thing. my notes and his notes are different. Your music skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. Where the heck is that? Up here? Ooh, it is. Cool! So that's number 7. We got 6 of them, right? Alright. That's number 7, cool. Oh, heckin' hello there. There's a spooky skelly there. I knew it. Oh, that's the other thing about Banjo-Kazooie. There are no, like, there's no life count like this. Okay, so that's not something I'm gonna jump on. Anything else to do here? One of those beehive thingy. What over here? Another beehive thingy. I can't see where I'm at. Alright, so I think we're down here. Oh, heckin' huzzah! Ooh. Alright, so we need to go through and get... all the music notes. How did I duck and weave through the music notes, man? I didn't mean to do that. Oh! We just pulled a Super Mario 64. Hold on to that. Is there anything else to do in here? Maybe I'm supposed to go through all the windows and bust up all those dudes. Maybe. Hey, bad. What did I just say? I said bad. Now that I know there's a way to kill him. Ah, poop. Hold on to that for later. Yeah, we need to get there and get all these music notes anyway. There's a lot of mazes in this game. It's amazing. Eat them, poke 'em. Ooh, Ginger. That's 2. Need to grab it, whatever. Fine. Not much I can do about it now. Camera angle is so bad. Bad. Let's just go through and beat all these guys and maybe we'll get something for it. Yeah. Acknowledge that there's health in there. Go through here. So I'm supposed to interact with the photos or something. I don't think there was anything else in here. And I don't really know why there's a flight pad other than up top for the continue. I don't know. I was supposed to break that, but I don't think I was. I don't think there's anything else in here. I guess we're good. Go through here. Hey, I get the thing. Bad. Oop, I hit fly. Remember there being a Jinjo in here. Oops, I don't remember. There it is. And nothing. I will take that. Ah! Oops. Maybe. Is there a way up there? There has to be a way up there. Not that way. I got those. We're over halfway. Here, I'll take the egg. 3 eggs. We'll take the 3 eggs. And there's nothing over here, is there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see. We need to go up. These music notes. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Or fall. Whatever. I need to figure out how to get up here as the pumpkin too, because I think I'm supposed to drop in right there. That'll give me another puzzle piece. I hear bat. I don't see bat. There's bat. Bad bat. Go kill these dudes. Yeah, because I need to get up here anyway. Actually, there's 2 puzzle pieces, because I think there's one like right here. We're gonna have to figure that one out. I was trying to figure it out yesterday and I couldn't. My brain was fried. I'd rather kill them now, so I don't have to worry about them as the pumpkin. is something else I'm supposed to do is the pumpkin. I'll have to remember that too. Is there anything else I can... It doesn't look like it. Did I just figure it out? I think I just figured it out. Sweet. Okay, so how do you get in here? There has to be a little like thing in here floating around somewhere. Maybe the pumpkin can get on the vines, because I can't, because I'll get hurt. Yes, okay, there we go. Got it. Figured it out. Alright, Mumbo, where are you at? Over there. Look at that! Big brain! Just going around exploring, and I was able to figure out things and stuff. There was nothing back here, was there? I stand corrected. I'm sorry, I sit corrected. And if I remember right, there's music notes in here. I don't know about up here though, but I can go up here and find out. Might be feathers. Or feather, singular. Back. Welcome back, JP. How goes the games? I am figuring things out quite a bit. All it took was just walking around a little bit and knocking out enemies, and I figured things out. Things and stuff, in fact, as it were. I just remember how to get back over there. IL coming in with the raid. There's the screen. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. My name is AceofBade, a variety Pokemon streamer. We're playing Pokemon. I swear we are. We're not. We're playing Banjo-Kazooie. It's something that I wanted to play, you know, like a long time ago. I've had it for a while. I beat the second one, never played the first one, kind of thing. But yes, welcome in, everybody. How was Pokemon? Did you get any shinies? I thought about like jumping in and stuff, but I had so much to do this morning, I couldn't. I don't know if you had room or not, but I unfortunately was not able to participate like I wanted to. I slept in this morning because my body said do it. But Lucas, welcome in. Colorado boy, welcome in as well. No shinies today. Understandable. It happens though. Hey, okay, so here's a question. Does a shiny charm help with that one? You're a wizard, Ollie. Also welcome in as well. No worries. Appreciate that you would. I was lurking. I will say that. I was lurking. So I could do the IOut raid as well. Now I'm in my own stream. Alright, so before we continue, I need to figure something out, because like this is super dark down here, right? We need to figure something else out. But you know, well, you know what? Maybe we don't need to figure out anything. I can just leave the door open while they're doing kitty treats, and there we go. We're lit up like Christmas. Holy hell, it's cold in here. Okay, and so is this. All right, so it increases to 1 in 100. Okay, well that's not terrible. Afraid I'm walking home and it's cold. Might see you soon if I'm not frozen. I mean, Markstar, it's okay, and you know, if not, it's okay. You can let it go. But yes, make sure you stay warm as best you can. I'm gonna go ahead and do the kitty treats. And where's the button? I moved things around. I don't know where it is. Okay, found it. All right, I will be right back, guys. Sabbath. Damn, Sabbath. You're dumb. Sabbath, seriously. She's gonna get them from you. Are y'all good now? Alright, they got their kitty treats. Cool. Well, everybody hopping in from the raid, welcome in. If you need to step away, get some food, get some water, get some rest, please take care of yourself. Self-care is best care. We'll be here for a little while. Playing Banjo-Kazooie today. For the first time, I'm gonna beat it. I'm getting close to... at this point, I might as well try and 100% it, you know? 'Cause we're at that point, so... But yeah, so we're doing things and stuff. I need my screen up so I could see, because I am blind, apparently. It's ridiculous. Apparently 0 Celsius feels like -4 Celsius. Is there like a wind chill going on? Is that what it is? Because that happens. Okay, so I need to go find... Late, but it was rude and did not bring me in the raid, but hey, you know what? It's all good, Hema. Welcome in as well. It's not this way, it's the other way. It's also very cold here. Well, it says weather alert, so I don't see the temperature, but I think it said 12 Fahrenheit, which is definitely below freezing. That one. What JP said. I guess I have to go this way? I mean, that's okay, because I knocked out the dudes. I might be a bit distracted. You know what? Sometimes I'm distracted during streams and stuff too. It is totally understandable. Happens to all of us. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I had to. How did I mess this up? I also see that Hash is here. Welcome in, Hash. How are you? Is it this way? Might be this way. Looking for a groove in a wall so I can get up a ramp. So I can go do stuff. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Did I do it right? That's the question. I think it's gotta be this way. It has to be over here. So I just need to hug the wall. How did I mess up so bad? I'm well, thanks for asking. How are you? Cold. I am very cold. Granted, I could probably be wearing a jacket, but you know what? Where's the fun in that? Okay, that did prove my theory right, though. Well, that's good. I can step on those things and not get hurt. I can be in here and not get hurt. I'll bet. I hope you power. Yeah, me too. Otherwise, stream's probably gonna get canceled at that point. We don't want that. Oh, I do want that. Are there any others? There are not. Alright, let's go in here and get these. Ow, you jerk. Wacky, waving, inflatable penis. Did I get them all? Okay, I'm just missing that one. How did I miss it? There we go. We just passed our original total. We were at 69 yesterday. Today we're at 70. Kinda wish it was that warm, but you know what? That's okay. We'll persevere. Nice! See, that's what I said. Bounty! It was Bounty before, wasn't it? I could have sworn it was Bounty before. I could also be misreading. happens. I thought I killed all of you. But welcome in. How are you? I think I need to go in there, but I don't remember. Yar. Yar. We doing Top Rack Pirate Day? Where the hell did I see the thing? Where's the ramp? Either name works. Fair enough. But did you have a name change, or am I crazy? I hope I'm not crazy. Doing good. How are y'all? Well, I'm cold. It is 17 degrees here. It's kind of cold. I did. Okay. I'm not crazy. But you know, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. It was Bounty originally, then Bonty, and we're back now. Kind of. Now it's the Bounty.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
It's fine. They locked you in a rat? That sounds even worse. How is this thing out? Why am I struggling so bad with this? It should not be this hard to find that ramp. But I'm going in circles at this point. Because Grunty is a punk. I can't go in that hole yet. That's the exit. Don't touch that. I don't want to leave. I have to redo all this. Now let's try going this way. Not this way. No, it's not that way. What about over here? This is where the ginger was. Not here, but maybe we're getting closer? Maybe. Not here. Did you change your micro audio settings? No, why? Does it sound worse? Tell me it doesn't sound worse. Away from me! You can go through a great— no freaking shot! Dick. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna freaking die! Stop it! You asshole! Turn around. No way. You sound more like you're in an open space. Like there's an echo or what? Okay, I need honeycombs. Is there one in here? Tell me I didn't grab this one. Please tell me the ghost is gone. I grabbed it. Yeah, like an echo instead of you speaking directly into the mic. That's clean. Or the mic is distant. What if I do that? Is that better? Maybe better, maybe worse. Sounds better, okay. So I'll stay close to it. Let's go get some health. I need health. Did I just take all of them? Jeez. Now do ASMR. Give me $300 and I will. Don't do it. Give me $300. You won't. I got some health, yay. Ooh, there's another one. How do I lose a ramp though? I don't get. How did I mess up this badly? How about I give you 1% of that? Where is this? It's right there. Okay, so it's right here, up there. So now we need to figure out how to get to it. So option number 1, go this way. Can't go that way. I'm so good at negotiation. Okay, so is it this way? There it is. I see it. Found it. It took forever, but I freaking found it. I knew it was around here somewhere. It had to have been. Okay, now which way do we go? I was so close, and yet so far away from it. Okay, so let's go in here. Oh, it's a honeycomb, not a jigsaw piece. Well, still, I needed it. I can grab everything else. There's a pancham in chat if you might want to try and catch it. Is that all that's in here? There should be more. Yeah, it's whatever. Wait. Okay, check. Well, Hash got it. Alrighty. Two Scar, also welcome in. Two Scar does not have it. Get in there. There you go. But how's it going, Two Scar? Welcome in. There we go. Happy landings, little one. I got flushed. On February 14th, it'll be my 3-year follow-away. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. I hate that I can't fight back. It wants to see how you taste. I guess so. Well, we got it. I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands, filthy bear. I'm trying, but the water's not working. Is it my fault the water's not working? Okay, so we got that one. I know where another one is. I swear I just heard a Jinjo. Relatable, my water isn't working. That's unfortunate. That does happen from time to time, though. My last place, they shut off the water constantly. Well, not my last place, but the place before that, they shut off the water constantly. So we're at, what, 8, 9? Where are we at? 9. So there's one missing. Which would be the Jinjos. We gotta find the Jinjos now. And all the music notes. So not this way. We've already been that way. So where else can we go? Where else can we go? I think the graveyard's kind of dangerous because tombstones chase you. Probably not that way. Also, I have 3 honeycombs left. I gotta be careful. wonder if there was a way to go up even higher as the pumpkin. Can you take me higher? Do 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 do. Oh, honesty, I didn't even think about it until now. Bop, 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 bop. There probably isn't. Mostly because I think you have to use this to go up high. But you never know. There are notes up there too that I can get to. I think we're done as the pumpkin for now. Cold as heck. I love how entirely cold this week, and then on Thursday it decides to get warm for one day. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a thing, for sure. I'm still cold, personally. I mean, I could be wearing a jacket, but I'm not. Alright, let's go beat a bunch of tombstones up, try and get some health. Yeah. Tombstone, let's go. Life of a Texan. Yeah, we get all 4 seasons in like 1 week. Another tombstone. Yeah, you want to. I bet you won't. I was right. Okay. So we need to go to the top of the roof so we can get some more music notes. Hey, look, I chose the right side. Perfect. Hello? Okay, so that's ginger number 4. We need Mr. Yellow. I feel like that's one right there that we can break into, but I could be wrong. I also don't know how we're supposed to get in there. Now we're at 79, we need 21 more and a Jinjo. Shoot! No, 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 no. What's that? I also need to go back to the glowing house, or the shed, the she shed. So I'm pretty sure there's some music notes in there, and maybe there are other Jinjos in there. But it can be here too. Dude, y'all need to get this shit together. Careful. Hello? I was right. Haha. I knew it. Ah, the other Jinjo's in here. Alright, so we got all the puzzle pieces. Heckin' huzzah. This house is weird, man. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to that glowing she shed. I find it. Oh, poo. I didn't mean to fall. I think it's right here, though. It is. Oh-ho! Okay. So that takes up 4. So I'm still missing 13, though. What else can we... I don't really know. But I got to get all the music notes. I just got to. It wouldn't feel right without it. What's up, buddy? Now you want to be affectionate, huh? Okay, we're supposed to go in here. Okay, so there's 4. Did not mean to jump, but I have so much to live for. Okay, please be careful. Oh. Okay, we're missing 9. I don't even know really where to look at this point. I feel like I've gone everywhere. The only thing maybe I can think of, and it's a maybe, is right here. Banjo will actually get up here. Looking around just to make sure. Alright, let's go in here. That's what I thought. It would take me in here, which I've already been in here, so it kinda didn't do much for me. Unless... Okay, I'm thinking that's probably not the best use of my time. And this leads out the front door, so I don't know where the rest of the music notes are. It's just like there's 9 missing. And for no reason. I've already gone in here. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. This is the first one where it just feels legitimately hard to find them all. All the other ones have been at least somewhat easy. Maybe I was supposed to hit those? I don't know. Well, I don't see any music notes there. Just honeycomb. That's not fair. She hid 9 of them that are just impossible to find. There's a delibird and shiny female. I was trying to catch it. How do you hide them this well, Grunty? I got some feathers. I'll break it open, but... Yeah, no notes fell, I just honeycomb. I guess that would be kind of desecrating a grave. We wouldn't want to do that. I hate to leave though. Also, I don't want to have to like come back here and claim them all again, so maybe I should just look it up. Let's see. What world am I in? View totals. Mad Monster Mansion notes. So I'm missing 9. Oh, somebody else did this. They were missing 9 as well. You missed the top window. Wait. Check bathroom and basement. I did that. Maybe the ones in the well. Or the ones on that, how can you call it in English? The piano thingy in the church. I did that. I had the same problem. Try this. On the mansion in the middle. Go up the spring in front of the 3rd story mansion, then go behind the house and break the window and grab the notes in there. So they say it's behind the house, possibly. Alright, go up the spring in the front. This. Unless there's something else up here. Oh! Hey, look at that. There's another one. I still got hurt anyway. Yay! I did it. Thank you, Internet. Now we can leave. My filthy bed gives me a rash. I never wash. Save my cash. That's nasty. Wash your sheets, everybody. Don't be like Grunty. I did forget the honeycomb. I don't know where else to go. Okay, so I did go that way, I know that. What about... So maybe I won't be 100%ing this after all. There was a path over here somewhere. You're a big boy. I got it. This might have only been for the pumpkin. It's looking like it was. I know I went in here yesterday though. So now I actually don't really know where to go because I haven't really. Oh wait, yes I do. Yes I do. There was another path I can go to. I remember the water level raised in an area. I gotta go find that, but. Okay, so that... I mean, there's only one real way to go, it's this way. I taste banana, which is weird because I don't have any bananas. Isn't that concerning? Why did I have to be a volcano, man? It's crazy. If I remember right, I gotta go north. Or not north, but I gotta go up. I gotta do uppies. Okay, so that's a possible way. What about over there? Something is breathing down there. It's possible. Oh yeah! I forgot I have a shortcut. I think I have a shortcut. Okay, so you cannot go that way. Noted. Aha! Go-huh. My belly's big. It's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet. Sad. I guess we go this way? And somehow we're underwater. I don't really get that. So is this where we're supposed to go? No, we're supposed to go that way. There we go. This is the area that I remember. Because we went this way to open up the mansion, I think. But before, we could only go one way. Now we can go up. So this is what I remember. So now we can explore. Heckin' huzzah. Oh, that looks interesting. I didn't think that would be possible. But I bet it's possible if we go this way. Nope, we gotta go through the little monster dude. Okay. At least I'm pretty sure something's gonna pop out. I'm pretty sure. Easy. It's predictable now. Hey! I raised the water levels even further. Even further beyond. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I did it anyway. Okay. Seems like an odd shortcut, but alright. I guess that was the only way to go. Okay, so that's a possible way. We also have this. You know what? Before we get too far, let's go back. Also, it looks like we're not gonna be able to go that way anyway. But I feel like the other way would be easier anyway. Oh yeah, I know. But I only have 10 right now and I don't want to waste them. Also, I'm not exactly hurting for health right now. Let's save that one. Ah, here we go. I know nothing about this level. That explains that. Rusty Bucket Bay. Honestly, sounds like a Diddy Kong Racing level. Once they don't attack me, we're good. Go down here, let's just see what's down here. So it does appear to be locked. Maybe it'll unlock later. Oh, I bet there's a switch I gotta hit and that'll open that. Yeah. Cool. We did the thing. So, I was watching a video last night, and you know, I've known this for a little bit, but Long John Silver's. Anybody even remotely like that restaurant at all? I don't mean just for the Hush Puppies, I mean just in general. So here's the question. Here's the $1 million question. We don't know a single person that likes this restaurant, yet they are in business. Somehow. Similar to mattress stores, we're pretty convinced it's a money laundering area. And it got me thinking, what other places are money laundering areas? You know? Well, oddly enough, they only take one thing of health. That's interesting. Huh. But yeah, it makes you wonder, like, what other places are laundering money? I did the thing. I paid the toll. Really crummy mechanic shops and body shops are just probably, you know, that's a good point. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to go in the oil water. Let's be careful. Oh, no, we're fine. My oily water, in you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge? What's a gunge? These are not businesses that... Oh, wow. We actually do. Okay, noted. They stay open when not profitable. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. So here's a question. We go after that Jinjo. How do we get out? I don't see a way out. But yeah, I mean that's a very valid point. Wait, I didn't hit it on the circle. Okay, so that's just there. Got it. There's a sizzle Pete in chat if anybody wants to try and catch a hit. Andrew, get out of the water. Thank you. Okay, so that's one Jinjo. Easy. Oh. Oops. Of course. Hole 4. We'll go back down in a minute. Ooh! I did a thing. Question is that one timed? Yes, it is. Teehee! I did it. Oh! Very fine, I guess I can't kill you. It's fine. Do I need that? I don't, so let's hold on to that. We'll go down the safe route because I don't want to lose any more health. You're fine, Banjo, I promise. So this one probably takes 4 eggs? Yeah, I learned how the totals work.
Four. 3. 2. 1.
It's great. Slim, thank you for the biddies. How is it going? I also fixed the Pokemon one. It is the full theme song, but because it's over 3 minutes, I had to increase the biddies. Ah, you butts. I also added another one on there too. Yo, I got some banana bread at work today, dude. Oh yeah. It's funny. Just to give it a little variety. Ah, but okay, so do I have to pay the toll again? On these. I mean, it's just a couple eggs. It's not a big deal. Get more. Kazooie is a bird. Kazooie lays eggs. It's fine. Yay! TNT go boom! See, there's the toll fees right there. Boom! It's easy. It could be worse though. But yeah, Slim, how are you? It's cold here. It's very cold. It is 19 degrees. And yes, if you're not following Slim, please... Okay, so I do have to pay the toll. Noted. But yes, if you're not following Slim, please drop a follow. Great variety streamer. We love Slim. I don't think so. So my question is there a way up? I don't see one. Games like these make you miss the OG PS2. I traded a bunch of PS2 games back in the day, including a bunch of Ratchet games that I missed. We'll go get them again. That's what I do. I'm not getting rid of my collection at all. That's mine. That's my baby. Oh, Sabbath, you scared the hell out of me. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Stay. I'm coming, Jinjo. Okay, ad starts in 5 minutes. Cool. I can vibe with that. I actually got the notification this time. And I got the acid again. Dang it. Are you cold, buddy? You feel kind of cold. Twitch Turbo for the win. That is true. You do have Twitch Turbo. I feel like it probably costs more than just a sub to a channel, but when you're subbed to more than 3 channels anyway, I mean that kind of covers the cost of it. Instead of having to sub to those 3, because then you can like check out all the other channels too. It makes sense. I don't want to go. Wow. Which is my main content anyway. I hate ads. Yeah, ads are no fun. How are we on health? Okay, we're at 5. I hit you. Saying I did. Very rude. Well, anyways, like I've started taking a break when the ad breaks pop up, so nobody misses anything. Eat them Pokemon. Twitch gives such a weak cut. Yeah, that is true. It's very minimal at best. They force you to have ads though, which is so dumb. Did I get everything? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. I think I got everything in here. Alright, so this is as far as we've gotten. Okay, so there are eggs in here. I'll go ahead and grab those. It does cover the cost of the toll. I can't bend my neck very far because, you know, scoliosis, but I'm doing my best. Oh, right. Alright, let's go in here first. Might find some music notes. Ooh, this one has a different song. Eat. Ad manager override settings to I'll manually run a 2-minute ad break at the beginning of the stream to delay the pre-roll ads, but Twitch runs ads a few minutes after anyway. Yeah, oh, shoot. You start moving, okay. Alright, whatever. Oh, hey, cool. They give you a continue. That's fun. That's festive. Yeah, ads are kind of just boo-boo. But, I mean, it is what it is. But you gotta get their money. Even though they're not profitable somehow. But, you know. We'll take a little break in a second. What's the point of running ads if you're gonna run them anyway? I'm saying. Oh, okay. There's a hole in this one. Hi. Let's see who goes say hi. Easy. Hi. Oops. You know, the camera angle's not helping much. Alright.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep. He eeby and neebies to sleepy. Mibsile sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleevgy little guy and needs to go to bed. He is very tired and needs to sleep. Just a little sleeging time is a treat. Midsilly needs to sleck. Vertoird boyo. Just a little guy. Mipsipalibile needs his beady sleep. Look at him go. He yawned because he's skeegy. Neebs to falafel asleep. Neeny time. Good night, Mr. the Missile.
Good night, Mr. the Missile, indeed. Alright, so because the ad's about to happen, I'm going to go ahead and take a little break. So I will be right back. I'm going to read 10mm thing real quick. While I'm not a fan of ads, Twitch spends crazy money to allow streamers to stream at good frame rate. That is true. I just wish there was a better way. Maybe one day somebody will figure it out, but I will be right back, guys. Hey, buddy. Hey, I gotta go though. Hey, you care if I get out? Hold. Did it run 2 ads? I'm confused because it either SariBot is duplicating or it ran 2 things at ads. There's also a Bidoof in chat if you might want to try and catch it. What's it say in Streamer Manager? I don't know, I'm not in it. Hash, what does it say? Or what did it say? Or anybody that had ads, what did it say? I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I don't disagree. They dish out cash for infrastructure. I'm saying the creators don't get much of a cut, and some decisions are made for you without much resource. That is true. Or recourse, sorry, recourse. I agree completely, and they are working on ways to change, on ways of changes a lot. Hopefully for the better. We will see. Yeah, because I feel like if YouTube figures out discoverability, Twitch is out the window. At least I think. That's what I think anyway. Also, the reason I'm still on Be Right Back is because I got some apples and almonds. Looks like SariBot's just duplicating. Okay. I mean, because y'all can see SariBot, right? It's not just something I see. And the models feel like everybody can see it. The dev said he was tweaking things, so that's probably it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hi, Tiny. I got apple and almond. Apple almond. Nom. Nom indeed. I hit the button. Why didn't it do the thing? There we go. Here, 2Scar was in here a minute ago, so we'll give 2Scar a shout out. To be fair, there is a super cute drummer on screen.
When you walk away, you
Don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. So thank you for the biddies. I think my goofy singing's gotten a little better. Just a little bit. Damn it, Slim. You're making Tiny go crazy. I'm typing it, hold on. Dang it, I can't type fast enough.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
I'm just dancing with it. Because, like, what else am I supposed to do with it? I'm so eating, by the way, but. Apple yum yum. Apple! Ow. It's hard. It's hard when it's not mirrored, like, cause y'all are able to see everything. Like if I put words up on the screen, y'all will be able to read it. If I had it mirrored where my right hand was up, it'd be a lot easier to figure this shit out. I'm not good at it. My brain don't work, right? So don't fight Goofy. He has the voice of a generation. He's on the same par as, never mind. I'm not gonna piss somebody off. I was gonna be like, he's on the same par as Dimash, but I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Let's not go there.
I'm in danger.
I don't want to piss off the Dimash fans. Speaking of, how's today's video doing? I'm not sure. Apple almond. Not doing too bad. So today's, if y'all didn't know, is it's a cover song of a Rage Against the Machine song. And I was corrected on how to pronounce this band's name, but it's Voice of hang on, I got it written down. Voice of Bachaprat. It's an Indonesian trio that do metal and new metal and heavy rock and stuff. Like it's like this song was so cool how they did it. And of course they did my favorite Rage Against the Machine song too, so. I think Denzel Curry did a cover of Bulls on Parade. Who is Denzel Curry? Because I feel like you just mixed up an actor and a basketball player. Football player, also a rap artist. Interesting. That's an interesting like profession to do both rapping and football. Are Rage Against the Machine even still together? Like, I feel like they're all still doing music, especially Tom Morello, but like, are they still technically together? Have they released any music lately? I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure Audioslave isn't. They split up. Apparently one of the members tore their Achilles. Jeez. Yeah, I guess sitting on stage when you're a band like Rage Against the Machine doesn't really work out. They canceled a tour due to COVID. Okay. That's what it is, yeah. I will say also, I do have a Bandmade reaction coming up, I think next week. I'm giving y'all a sneak peek as to one of the songs coming out like way early before anybody else. I put on the maid outfit for it. And the revised wig as well, because it's braided now. Because it was just, that blue, like the Alice wig was so chaotic. Like, 'cause I don't know how to take care of wigs. So I was like, what if it's braided? That way I don't have to brush it. Yeah. Big braiding it right there. Also, if y'all want to see me wear, you know, a cosplayer stuff, I feel like, you know what, I'll show a little bit. Damn, I don't want to use that term though, because it's a term somebody else uses. We need to come up with something else. But I don't want to just blatantly say, hey, let's talk about money. That's, you know, that's not right either. But there are things that I want to pick up. Like I do want to, I want to soundproof this room. And I found some acoustic panels. I was talking to Pat while he was on the stream yesterday about it. Like they're selling 52 of these like acoustic panel things for like 30 something bucks on Amazon, which is a crazy good deal. But it does cost money to do that. Plus I need to get, I think I need more than just 52. Cause they're like 12 inch by 12 inch. I ain't so good with the math, but I think this wall alone is gonna require quite a few. But again, it's 8 foot tall by 10 foot across. Now I don't need to go that far because there's a light switch right here. And I definitely don't want to have to cut around. I don't want to have to like ruin one of the acoustic panels just to put it on the light switch, you know? So I'm probably gonna stop at the light switch. So let's say 8 by 9. But still, that's still gonna be quite a few panels. That doesn't even cover this wall. I had to figure out that wall. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to hang stuff up with those things. I have no idea. Plus, aren't you supposed to do the ceiling too? I think you're supposed to. The thing is like, if I did that, the entire room, it would probably cost like, with shipping, like about $100 or so. So that's kind of what I think I want to save up for. And that way the audio is going to be better. You know, it won't carry through the room nearly as much. And I would say I want to get a bigger rug, but I don't know. I wish I didn't have to buy a rug in the first place, you know? Like, I get the soundproofing thing. I get that. I don't want to have to buy a rug. That's dumb. So, it is, but let me, where's my phone? Let me put up Irian and I'll show you. We'll do a room tour real quick. Okay. Irian. Okay. So I'm not gonna show the that screen itself because it'll just duplicate and stuff. So I mean, you have this is a window right here. So I have a curtain on that. Behind the door, I have a curtain. Over here, I have a curtain, which is kind of blocking the door. I kind of don't like that, but it's in the corner, you know. This thing itself, you know, it used to be behind me in like a previous apartment or whatever. It doesn't exactly do a lot of soundproofing, but if you go behind it, so I have this is canvas. That's where the other 3 panels are. And we go over here. I hung up 2 more curtains. And there's my chair, and there's the living room. And you got all these things. And then back here is a bathroom. Which you would think, well, why is the door open? You know, thing is, I need light back there, you know? And that's why the lamp's back there. And I put the cat blanket on there, you know, because I needed something to kind of reduce the acoustics back there. So, but I'm not super happy with it. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey. You gonna stream? I think Sabbath wants to stream. Back to it shortly. All right, thank you for the lurk, Slim. So yeah, that's what I did. It's nothing like Sabbath stream now. It's nothing like top tier or anything, but it could be better. I feel like, you know. That's what I think, anyway. This was a big apple. I don't know. I just think it could be better. Okay. You're fine. We're fine, I promise. You're okay. Here, put you down. He doesn't like being lifted up. I think it has something to do with, like, he's not in control, you know? I think that's what it is. He has no control of the situation, so. All right, let's get back to the game. I finished eating. Alright, we need big screen so I can see because I'm blind apparently. Yahoo! There's a Volibee in chat if anybody wants to try and catch it. Did I hear a Jinjo in here? Or did I already get it? I don't remember. Come on, Tiny, you can get it. I didn't mean to jump down. Banjo. Get it together, guy. Oh, I'm at the top already. Okay. That makes sense. We're in a shipping crate. Wait a minute. Did I get everything though? There was a Jinjo in here, right? See, I can't remember anymore. There is a toll over there. There's no ladder though. There's a ladder here, but that didn't really do me any good over there. I guess for now we check out the other side. Don't fall in. What did I just say? Don't fall in, you idiot. Jesus. Nice, Tiny, you got it. You are the proud owner of an ugly vulture. Okay, first things first, we need to figure out how to get the hell out of here. Are you freaking kidding me? There's a shark? How? Bruce, get away from me. I think I did see something down here. Oh, Banjo, why? Please go. Jesus. Thank you. Oh, hello. I made a funny noise. Alright, what are we working with here? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. That would explain a few things. It farted. That worked itself out nicely. Ooh, we only need one more. We get a new honeycomb. Somebody. Hey, are you okay? You cold? I get it. It is kind of cold here. Easy. He's just doing his job, and I took him out. That's okay though. Alright, let's get out of here. And there's nothing else, right? I should probably double check. I don't have to come back. It doesn't look like there is. Ah, your tongue hurts, dude. Come on. It's like sandpaper. Why are you trying to bite me in the face? It's not nice. I'm assuming I can get out this way. Maybe. I've been wrong before. Okay, so I don't know how to get out of here. You are pretty warm, though. I think you're good. I don't know how to get out of here. Is that the only way in and out? There's not another... Huh. I mean, now that I'm here, how do you get out of the water? I don't get it. Yeah, you go that way. I didn't know you could do that. I don't know what to do here. Is there not another way out? Get off. Oh, here it is. I was very confused. So that's how it works. You know what? We got there in the end. That's the important thing. So we've gotten 2 Jinjos. We need 3 more. Okay, I guess not. Oh, jeez. Very rude. Dang it. Bitch, I was trying to turn around. I think the biggest enemy of the N64 is the camera angles. Not these things. Let's try that again. Okay, I think I see where this is going. Almost botched it. We'll go down the safe route, because I don't have that many honeycombs right now. Kaboom! Toll 8, jeez. That costs a lot. Ooh, I did it. Why? Why is it a zigzag? Who said that was a good idea? And again, I ask you, who devised this? Oh, there's a Jinjo. I kind of need that. Ooh, we're only missing one. Okay, cool. I think we're doing pretty good. Be careful. Okay, I don't think we need over there for anything, so let's go back up. Oh, right. It's hard to lift my right arm. Can we make it? We do not make it. We probably could though, and I have a feeling that's the switch that opens that gate in the water. Unless there's a place to fly out here, I don't know that there is. Well, we're going down. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need these. Uh-oh, we got a box. Who dares enter Boss Boombox's hold? Dreamy, how's it going? Sorry, I'm fighting bosses. Shoot. Break, damn it! I did it! Yay! That's 2 out of 10. Why don't we collect some X? But how's it going, Dreamy? Personally, it's cold here. It's 20 degrees. LA minus 6 Celsius. I don't know if I did my math right, but the point is it's cold. Alright, good. I don't know how to fight those dudes. I haven't figured it out yet. I tried using the beak thingy and they didn't like, I couldn't do anything about it. Oh yeah, I heard it's freezing in your area. Yeah, it's a little cold. Stay safe and hope the electricity. Yeah, so far, I mean, it's doing well. We only got a little snow, so I think we'll be alright. So there's 8 more. I feel like I've gone around the entire area already. Apparently not well enough. Okay. Well, that worked out nicely. If I had to guess, there's probably parts that I do that with. Probably some in the water too, on the around the boat. That could have been bad. Been lurking for a bit. Gonna go back to lurking again for now. Hope you have a wonderful day. Well, thank you for the lurk. I will do my best to have a wonderful day as well. I'm gonna get caught up on editing as well. Oh, that's not good. Nah, it ain't worth it. Do I have to start over, or... What a crock of bullshit! Are you serious? I have to do all this over again. See, this is why Banjo-Tooie is better than Banjo-Kazooie, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Use the beesh. I see the purple ginger down here. Well, that answered my question about where he's at. Had I looked there, I could have gotten him last time. Come on, Andrew, please. Andrew, go, you idiot. I don't know where the ladder's at, you know? I messed up. Banjo, go faster. Okay, so it's probably like right here. I hate the camera angle. Oh my god, come on. Get him. Andrew, go, 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 go. Go for that box, quick. I did it. Jeez. Okay, let's get these. Alright, I have a vague idea of where the other 4 are. I know where 2 of them are for sure. 3 of them. I know where 3 of them are, but I don't remember where the blue one is 100%. I think he's in one of the shipping crates. Almost botched that. Mickey. That takes care of him. There were no notes in that room, so I don't even have to go in there. Andrew, go. Thank you. I don't know how to get out of here, to be honest. Let's go in here. This looks like a thing. Dear Lord. Dude, what the hell? Can I please get something to... Thank you. I don't care. I made it on dry land. That's fine. Jeez. Don't fall. I need these eggs. There's music notes over there. Of course, you can't change the camera angle. That'd be too easy. Ba-da-ba-da-bow! So it's just that. Look, you dill hole. I said no. Okay, so we got those. So the only thing in here now, like if I have to come back, are music notes. Get away from the piranha. Get away from the piranha. Go, 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 go. The hell is that noise? That's weird. Alright, let's get eggs. Okay, good. You don't have to pay for the toll again. Good thing I left that there. Perfect. Just stay like that. Perfect. I can't see where I'm going. I'm coming, little buddy. Aha! I go up here, there's nothing over here, is there? It doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Grab these. Man, I was doing so well until I died. Is there anything up here that I need? Yes, I go up.